never felt pain till your ex bitch finally get fucked. You ain't never felt.
K1NG, a 6'9", 228-pound small forward, was drafted in the first round to the
With the first pick in the NBA draft, the Philadelphia 76ers select.
Behold the King of Kings. On your knees, dog.
That's right, K1NG was the first pick in the NBA draft. He was drafted to the Philadelphia 76ers. So of course he met Justice. And of course he met Denver. Did he like him? No. He thought Justice was a hater. He thought Denver was a straight cornball. He wasn't rocking with him like that. But he set those differences to the side. He set what he thought about them to the side because he was just happy to be in the NBA. This is what he's meant to do. This is what he loves to do. He's in the NBA. But being on the 76ers isn't like he thought it was going to be. He was the first pick. He thought he was really going to lead this team. He thought this was going to be his team. But they don't really know how to use K1NG. He feels like he isn't going to reach his full potential here because they keep showing favoritism towards Ben Simmons. They put K1NG at power forward. Before, that's what he's been playing a lot, power forward. They put Ben Simmons at small forward. So K1NG was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it always. So I worked my way up. K1NG worked his way up, right? And he became a starter. But he became a starting shooting guard. K1NG is no shooting guard. They put him as shooting guard when he became a starter. So that kind of ticked him off, man. And let's fast forward a little bit further. Let's just say the 76ers, they got finessed. It was a lot of other teams that saw the potential in K1NG, so they reached out. I don't know how the men in them suits did it, but they did it. The 76ers got finessed, y'all. K1NG has been traded to the down. Oh, come on, bruh. How, Sway? Bruh. They got finessed. The Sixers got finessed. K1NG was traded to the Clippers for a 22-year-old, 6'10", 230-pound power forward that's averaging 2 points. The Sixers got finessed. K1NG was averaging, I think, about 20-something or 30 points even. So the Sixers got finessed. He's back in Cali where it all had begun. I say that on purpose, people, because I like to put stuff on the screen. Begun. Chris Paul, CP3, starting point guard, about to be lobbing it up. Bruh, this is about to be amazing. Then you got my cousin JJ at the 2. I got a cousin named JJ in reality, so I call JJ Redick my cousin. Enough said right there. So you got my cousin JJ at the 2. And then it's the king, partner. You got K1NG where he's supposed to be. And then Blakey Blake, my Sooner brother, Boomer Sooner, my Sooner brother at the 4. Bruh. And then DJ is our starting center, of course. He's about to be catching lobs, knocking stuff out the paint. And then you got my bro AR as a 6th man. This is my shooter, Austin Rivers. And then after him, you got Jamal Crawford. He's about to be breaking ankles, pulling stupid deep threes out here. And then you got Mo Buckets, who's actually going to be getting Mo Buckets this time because he's my teammate. He can space the floor. And I'm not even going to try to pronounce your name. Just know he's on the team. I'm not going to do it. I don't want to do it. I'm not doing it. And then you got B-Bass. Okay. And then Raymond Felton, he's a key player as well. He's a role player. He comes off the bench. He does his job. Okay, Ray, I see you. Ray Felton. And then Wesley Johnson, he was the starting small forward before K1NG came to this team. Wesley Johnson was starting because Paul Pierce was injured. Paul Pierce, he was actually injured for 6 to 8 weeks. So that's why the Clippers reached out to Kylan and stuff like that, because they needed an extra small forward. Plus, Paul Pierce will be retiring soon. And speaking of Paul Pierce being injured for 6 to 8 weeks, as you can see, he's finally healed. He's recovered. So that tells you I'm further in the season. And the reason I'm further in the season is because 2K always trolling. 2K, how the hell you know I got another PSN? How do you even know where to find me? You just find some way to find me, to track me down, to troll me some more. They've been trolling. Usually people in MyCareer, they get the connection to select the game day jerseys. They get it in like November. Kylan didn't get his until the end of December, bruh. Look at this. 2K been trolling. I needed full control over the jersey selection. That's why I've been playing ahead, because every single one of our home games, we've been in black jerseys, y'all. We've been in black jerseys this whole time. And they put the CPU in like random Christmas jerseys and stuff like that. It was just a lot of dumb stuff going on. I needed full control over the jersey selection. So that's why I played ahead. So of course Kylan's going to have like badges and all that stuff by now too. But yeah, I'm about to be bringing y'all some fire gameplay of him. It's just crazy how life works. All he went through in Cali, now he's back. At least this time in Cali, he's doing what he loves to do. So that's the plus side to the saw. But yeah. I know some of you are probably like, damn man, we probably missed some dope stuff. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, bruh. Y'all missed some pretty epic stuff. Kylan has been doing some epic stuff all season. I'll show you a little smidget, of something he's been doing all season. This pretty much sums it all up. So yeah, that's what Kylan has been up to all season long. He's been doing people so dirtball all season long. But that's the end of this half of the video. For those of you that aren't interested in Kylan's attribute update, and you don't want to hear about why I created Kylan King, not his backstory, but why I even created another MyPlayer. If you don't want to hear about that stuff, you can just leave the video now. No hard feelings. Thank you for sticking around this long and watching. But peace out, deuces to you if you're leaving now. And for those of you that are sticking around, hey, just listen up. So, why did I create another MyPlayer? The reason was because I was on YouTube and I noticed people that upload 2K, they have 2 MyPlayers. A lot of people have 2 MyPlayers. You got Chris Move, the GOAT, my favorite YouTuber. You have him with Moses Cuh. You got the bro Stacks Montana with Freddie Banks. Like, a lot of people have multiple MyPlayers. So, back in 2K16, actually scratch that. Let's go back even further. My cousin and I, JJ, my cousin and I, we've been creating like we will create 2 people, and then we would start a season. We would always create ourselves, and we would player lock on the players and just have fun during the season. We play for like the Lakers, the Raptors, the Spurs, the Blazers. We play for the Pelicans. We played for so many teams over the years. Like this has been our thing for the longest. We always create players and lock on them in the season. So like before this whole orange juice thing existed, like we've been doing this 2K because we actually have a imagination. Thank you, SpongeBob. Anyways, yeah, we have an imagination, man. We've been doing this stuff for the longest. And so in 2K16, that's when we decided not to create ourselves. We decided to create 2 random people. And that's when we made the King brothers. That's right, Kylan King, he originally had a brother. Kylan King was originally a 6'6" or 6'7" point guard, and he had a brother named Riley. That's the character that my cousin created, was Riley King. So Kylan originally had a brother, and I was like, you know what? I see all these YouTubers, they have their second player. I think I'm gonna make one. So in 2K16, I created Kylan King. I was like, I like morphed his face a little bit more, like added more detail to his face and stuff like that. And I changed him to a small forward. I like, you know what, I'm gonna use him. This is going to be my second MyPlayer. But I felt like my channel wasn't large enough at the time. and stuff like that. I feel like enough people didn't know who Dea'Shawn Stoudemire is. Now I feel like enough people know who he is, so of course I'm going to reveal Kylan. So like people know me. They know I'm about them threes. So I feel it's time to switch it up, take things in the paint with Kylan King. Just bring y'all this my player, and getting a lot of good feedback from it. So that's amazing. I appreciate all that. So that's why I created Kylan King, because I just wanted another my player. I wanted to switch things up, keep things fresh and entertaining as always. And yeah, that's that. So that's right, Kylan King is here, 6'9", 228 pounds, small forward, who's actually a freaking beast, man. I know a lot of you are probably looking at his attributes like it looked like it was all over the place, but I really just capped a lot of stuff at 60, because if your attributes are at 60, you can do a lot of it. You're pretty much a balanced player, like 60s, high 70s maybe. You can be a balanced player. So Kylan, he can do everything for it, but his main thing is getting to that paint. But he's never like really held back from anything. And yeah, I can't wait to show you guys gameplay. Just make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Show me that you're enjoying the videos, and I will start bringing you guys and gals gameplay of Kylan King. And I don't even think I have anything else to say. I can't really think of anything else to speak on. I hate when I do this, because I know as soon as I stop this recording, I'm gonna think of something, okay? But damn, I can't even think of anything else. So yeah, just enjoy the rest of this attribute update video. I'll leave you guys and gals with a song playing, and yeah, thank you for watching. Thanks for your time. Appreciate it all. And I'm out.
Coming to the end of a one-way street. Wish I could wake up, but it's not a dream. Staring at the wall right in front of me.
Bruh.
MBMG. My savages, my savages, my savages. I'm always dressing fresher than a mannequin. I grew up in a ruthless ass environment. I'm in a pause with Rock, I ask him how the trial went. He told me stay solid, then I drank my head. Hey, going through it on God, let's thank him again. Niggas say they gangster, but this shit just artificial. The way you actin', you must don't respect the stick, the nigga. Roll some stronger, fuck that syrup, bruh. Goddamn, I need a perk now, called stronger. When Jay came down on them 8s, they was hating on us. I told them we came from the north and they was mad at us. Now this a letter to my hood, how we let the money get between us. How we let these bitches get between us. How we let these niggas get between us. I got love for all my stickney boys with itchy fingers. I got love, but it ain't like the love I got for Lil. He held me down when I was broke, I got him too offended. Call me dirty for a grill, he was supposed to be dipping me. But I spent them so right now, I know my nigga feeling me. R.I.P. my granddad tell me was a stickney nigga. House on Bronx and cross the field, I really mean that shit. Who was riding with them choppers when they killed you with? I don't know, that ain't my business, stop that snitching shit. And I just brought a zip of cookies just to smoke that shit. I wish Wayne was right here so I can smoke it with him. The fame is doing a lot of damage to my friendship. If I went up a couple bands, I would've jumped shit. But it's the love for myself that got me still here. I'm still here, nigga. Stickney, Rocky, sit right and get back on some North shit. I used to be the Illuminati. Now it's North, fuck everybody. I don't know when I'm a flip, nigga. Fuck a bag or a stitch, nigga. I wish head long, whoever told. You better change lock on your toes. This shit ain't about money or clothes. Ain't falling in love with no hoe. Is that what you want from me? Is that what you really expect? I'm biting my nigga on vex. In the studio counting the check. I hate I really believed in you niggas. That's my only regret. I hate I believed in you niggas. That's my only regret. Man, I hate I believed in you niggas. That's my only regret. Wait, I swear to God.